Hello all, welcome to the series of Network Security Essentials. In this session, we will see the major cryptographic component, that is asymmetrical key. In earlier session, we have seen the symmetrical key concept. Symmetrical key concept is nothing but the similar private or secret key. But here in asymmetrical keys, we are using public as well as a private keys. So that is why it is known as a pair of keys, which is used or called public and private keys, that allows key exchange without any risk. So here we can use one key, either it can be public or private key to encrypt the message, and one different key to decrypt that message. Okay, so both systems exchange public keys but do not reveal their private keys. So in this case, we can see the public key is used for encryption and generates the ciphertext. Any user can encrypt that data, but only the person who is having the private key can decrypt that ciphertext. So in this particular scenario, interceptor that sees the asymmetrical key exchange cannot crack the algorithm. Now, how can we say it is a it cannot crack the algorithm? See this diagram. Here one sender is there who is sending some uh, encryption or ciphertext to the receiver. In this case, see, two keys are used, the public as well as a private. So as we know, we are having, for example, plain text or original message which is shared with the another party. So on that particular plain text, we are applying the encryption algorithm, and we are using some keys for encrypting that message. Fine. So here in this case, either private key or public key can be used. Okay, any key we can use. But in this example, for example, here we have used the public key, which is shared with all users, which is stored in the repository, which is the reliable distribution channel for sharing the public keys with each other. Fine. So that shared public key we are using here to encrypt our original message, and now we have the ciphertext, that is our converted message, which we are sending to the receiver. Now this ciphertext is received at the receiver end, and now this receiver want to decrypt the message. Okay, so in this case, a decryption algorithm is used along with the private key. Remember that here in a encryption purpose, we have used public key. While encrypting the original message, we have used public key, and here we are using the private key for decrypting the message. So after decrypting the message, the receiver is getting the original plain text. Okay, so asymmetric encryption, in this case, a message that is encrypted, original message that is encrypted using public key can be decrypted by the private key. Okay, if message is encrypted by the private key, then it can be decrypted by the public key. Okay, so this concept is very important. If sender is using private key, then receiver can use public key to decrypt that message. If sender is using public key to encrypt the message, in that case, receiver is using the private key. And this is the unsecure channel for sharing the information, and secure channel is used for sharing the keys. Okay, so that is the concept of asymmetrical keys. Thank you.